Oh, I don't want to blow it up. It looks so nice.
Down with Pagan!
So what do we do?
Bring it
Kick it?
down!
Ah, fine. I guess I gotta bring out my C4.
Marima?
You know what? Let's only use one C4.
Benchod, why would you do that?
Wow. Gold breaks that easily?
God is free!
Didn't think it would.
Really, RJ? What do you have against my likeness? All those posters, Eric, my double, and now this. Am I missing a hint? Should I start taking this personally? That statue was solid fucking gold. Literally. I'm not being metaphorical. Do you know how many artifacts I had to melt down to get it made? And poor Eric standing there for God knows how long just to pose for it. Well, what's done is done. And dinner's nearly ready.
And dinner's nearly ready.
Amita, the gate's open. I'm heading for the palace.
The Royal Guard's counterattacking. We'll be there as soon as we can.
I'm going after Pagan.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill Pagan now. I'm gonna interrupt his dinner, gonna let him finish it, and then I'm gonna shoot him in the face. You're damn right. That's what I'm gonna do. Or not. Or he's gonna shoot me in the face first during dinner. Man, this is a blacked out area. I guess we're not supposed to be here? Or there's a radio tower I'm missing? Maybe it just doesn't reach this far. But there's the palace way up there. So I'm just gonna keep on driving up. Aww. Sad face. Big head just broken into pieces. And an arm. Another arm and a torso. Alright. Through the gate. This is a long, long winding road. This is a very, very long drive. And a very long finale. The Royal Palace. Almost 20,000 feet in the air. It's almost 6,000 meters. Alright, knock knock. Oh. What a nice entry room. It's beautiful. Scary mask. Yeah, I don't want to pray. Man, for a person who hates religion, he's kind of religious. Knock knock, Pagan.
Come in. I apologize for the austerity I sent to help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in. Now, before we begin, to whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain? If I was speaking to the first guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food. But we tried that before, didn't we? At our first meeting? You sat right here. Paul was off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little +1. I stood just like this. And what were my exact words? Stay here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I'll be right back. Now, if you had just listened, just waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away, together, and scattered your mother's ashes. So then you must be the second guy, who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys and start throwing his shit around. But I'll tell you what. I call a do-over. I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring, or you could sit down, enjoy some food. and you and I will go scatter your mother's ashes together.
Man, what a sassy guy. Do I actually have a choice here, or... Oh, I do.
So, who did you kill? Is it Amitabh? Sabal? Doesn't really matter. I already know. I just want to hear you say it.
Fuck you.
Oh my goodness, boy, you didn't even blink. Well, you do realize that you're just giving away your country, right? It's yours. It's always been yours. Kyrat is yours. I pulled you off the bus in the first place to pass it on to you. I suppose you could take it back. You're halfway there. One down, one to go. Not that I want to put ideas in your head. At least now we know you have a taste for doing what it takes. Well, no more putting it off, I suppose. Well, come on. And don't forget your mother. You do realize that urn represents all that's left of the old RJ. The pre-Kyrat RJ. Once you spread those ashes, all the ties you have to that previous life are gone. And then what happens? Well, I suppose you could do what I did after Mohan killed Lakshmana. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Huh. Yes, your father killed your half-sister, and then your mother killed him in return. I simply continued where she left off. I killed so many people for them. But then I realized I was only using Lakshmana's death as an excuse to do whatever I wanted to do. Just as you use those ashes as an excuse to do whatever you want to do. God damn if it isn't fun. Well, you finally made it. You know, the one and only time I walked into this place, I came in a sane man and came out like this. You will come out a king. Well, go on, then. Do what you came here to do.
Whoa. Powerful, powerful speech. Little Lakshmana. We made it, Mom. We made it here safe and sound. Rest in peace, Mom.
All choices have consequences, RJ. I've given you Kyrat, but I'm keeping the helicopter.
Aw, you bitch, that helicopter's nice. Goodbye, pagan. Have your shitty fucking helicopter. The end. I like how it just says fin. Like fish fin. Is it? Ah, nice. It's nice little music for the credits. Ah, that game was fun. Ugh, besides all the frustration with a whole ton of glitches and climbing over all the mountains, I just want to sing along to this song now. Oh, so good. But, I don't even know what to say. I guess, let's recap. So, we arrived on a bus with our mother's urn and a wish to be scattered across or to be left with Lakshmana. And that was our half-sister, I guess. That our dad killed in cold blood. Then our mom killed our dad. So then, yeah, our choices, I'd say, were pretty spot on, except for, going through the entire Kirati country, killing every last one of Pagan's people. And listening to two dumbasses arguing, wanting the country back. Stupid Amita and stupid Sabal. I swear, I wish I could have killed them both. I would have been like, hey, this is not your country. Fucking deal with it. You don't like it? Move somewhere else. Then again, we were tricked into thinking that, Pagan's the bad guy. But in truth, Pagan was just doing his own thing. Just like you guys heard. So, in the end, we just kind of sat down. We were civilized. We didn't eat the food that was on our plate. Pagan had a few bites. Left our mom with Lakshmana, and Pagan stole our helicopter. Everything in the middle is just such a big blur. It starts with us taking it started with us going to Banapur, and I don't remember any of it though. Like, I remember we went out on a mission, then we came back, it was under attack, we saved Amita, we saved, what's the little girl's name? I can't remember. But we saved her from a fire. Sabal's like, ooh, it's all about your father, everything he left behind and worked hard for. And then, what else was I gonna say? Okay, so Sabal's like, ooh, you gotta honor your traditions. You gotta honor your Mohan Gale's son. You gotta honor your father, son of Mohan Gale. Blah blah blah, and that's what everyone's referred to us as. Somehow that didn't sound right coming out of my mouth. But anyways, everyone's like, ooh, son of Mohan Gale, son of Mohan, son of Mohan. It's like, I have a fucking name, assholes. My name's AJ. Then the whole time we were trying to take back places, we met Paul Depleu. We met Yuma briefly. Wish they would have done something more with Yuma though. It was kind of a quick end to her. What was the other chick's name? Don't remember her. Not important at all. So, we killed all the lieutenants, one at a time, worked up slowly. We did a hell of a lot of work on outposts and radio towers. We did all the side missions with Yogi and Reggie. Those were really fun, except for the kind of seizure-y drug trips. Then we did the Herc missions just a couple episodes ago, which wasn't bad, I mean, except for the fact that it took forever to complete them. Then we went on to then we did Longinus, and those missions were simple, but man, I still wish you guys would have seen the first time we had to go into the Himalayas, because I do believe it was with Longinus for the first time. We went into the mountains. It was all blizzardy and snowy, and we had to put on an oxygen mask, and we had to keep killing people so we could refill our oxygen tanks, which was pretty cool. But then towards the end, we went to the Himalayas. It's like, oh no, you don't need the mask and you don't need the oxygen tanks anymore. It's like they changed their mind suddenly. What else did we do? Did Yogi and Reggie, we did Herc. We did Longinus. There weren't any other, like, major side missions, really. Oh yeah, there was, what's his face that was from Far Cry 3? Willis. He was an asshole. And basically, what he said we did was, we just killed off a bunch of loose ends in the CIA, and Pagan wasn't supposed to know about them. So we killed them off. And then he just ditched us in the middle of the mountain. So we basically, I don't remember what happened with that. The coolest part, I think, was when we were tripping on drugs in Yuma's prison. And damn, it took us a while to get out of there. But then once we made it down with that makeshift rope and hook, we managed to make it somehow through the entire, like, lower prison area, where there were prisoners working and tons of guards patrolling. We made it out somehow without killing many guys, dying once, and then we stumbled out into a complete whiteout blizzard. We nearly froze to death, but some sort of strange figure came in out of nowhere and saved us. And then the next thing we knew, we woke up in a bed with Sabal by our side. Speaking of Sabal, he's dead. Shot him square in the forehead. So, Sabal's dead. Amita's alive. It's our country now. Can we kill Amita too? I don't think so. It'd be nice if we could, though. Oh, Ubisoft always has, like, super extensive credits. This music. So what else to talk about? Oh yeah, there were a ton of little side missions like Kirati Fashion Week that I didn't record any of. The Kirati Fashion Week is for hunting down animals, like special animals. Remember in Far Cry 3 we did the special hunting missions? So they're exactly like that, and we hunt special animals that give us special skins to craft the final bit of whatever equipment that we had. Then there was Kirati Films Racing, which is really boring. All you do is just race a simple race. It wasn't even that fun. Then in the beginning we did do the supply crate drops, and we did do a prisoner rescue, a hostage rescue, I think once or twice, and that was interesting and all, but the fact that I have to rescue the hostages without being spotted, I think it would just keep getting harder and harder as the game went on, so towards the end it would just probably get frustrating. Then I don't think we did any yeah, we did do an assassination mission, but I don't think I caught it on camera. It was the one in the same recording where Fraps decided to die, and the same recording where we didn't capture the Himalayas. We did one assassination mission, and basically you just go to a place and kill a specific person with a specific gun. And that wasn't that interesting at all. Then there was something else about helping out villagers with their issues about like animals attacking animal control, was it called? Something like that. It was called something like animal control, and you had to use a specific weapon to kill a specific amount of animals or something like that. It's not that interesting. these credits are still rolling. Stunt performers, voice talents. Ugh. That's just so much. For Assassin's Creed 2, which I finished not too long ago, I should be on Brotherhood, I don't know, episode 5 right now. But yeah, we finished Assassin's Creed 2 and I managed to talk through the whole entire thing, just reminiscing about what I did. In this game, not too many memorable moments. At least not for me. All in all, there's something lacking that Far Cry 3 had, but there's also something more that this game had that Far Cry 3 didn't. And I want to go over it and say that let's see. So Far Cry 3, I really enjoyed the fact that you could be stealthy and not be spotted that easily. I mean, you could be really stealthy. In this one, you could be stealthy, but the moment you miss a single shot, you're either gonna get spotted or if the hunters catch on to you, they see you through all the foliage and stuff, which was, I guess it's pretty cool for a character idea, but come on, that's just a little bit too tough when you're trying to be stealthy. And then I like the whole sidearm idea, but sometimes you just don't want a sidearm. You just want another gun to use, like another big gun to use. Because through the entire game that I played, at the start, I just started with a stupid handgun. Stupid Scorpion pistol, whatever the hell that is. It was like a automatic Glock or something, or maybe like an Uzi of some kinds, I don't know. But then later we got one weapon slot, and that was a big pain in the ass because for the first like 10 episodes, all we had was a freaking bow to use. And towards the end we kind of swapped it out for another gun to use. But then we got another holster for another weapon, and then we started carrying a sniper around. But the snipers are like, I understand that when you aim normally it's shaky, but then you hold your breath, the reticle is perfectly centered with the head, but the moment the enemy just moves as you shoot, you miss. Like, it just whizzes over their head. It was really frustrating to aim with the sniper. It was really frustrating to aim with the really shaky weapons, all the other weapons. But I mean, I guess it's realistic, but that's not what people want when they're trying to shoot others in a game. It's so hard. You saw me have trouble a lot of times. So the weapon choices though, I feel were the same exact thing as in Far Cry 3. You had the F1, which is just the FAMAS, you had the standard AK, you had the couple of rocket launchers, you had the single fire gun that I had for a long while, but then swapped out for the FAMAS once I got it. Actually swapped out the single fire, I guess it was an M1 Garand sort of gun. It was pretty much an M1 Garand. So we swapped that gun out for another automatic that was loud as hell because it had no silencer on it. Then we switched to the FAMAS. For the sniper choice, I only ever saw 3 different sniper rifles, and I mean, Far Cry 3 had only 2 or 3 snipers, but I mean, come on, there's more sniper rifle choices out there. You could include not only the SVD, but you could include the SVD and the 50 cal are like the two best snipers in the world, because the SVD is accurate and has long range, and the 50 cal has extreme range, and it's just a giant bullet that pierces through everything. It can literally pierce through any armor, almost. But there's also the semi-automatic snipers, which are slightly shorter range, and they're considered more marksman weapons. But there were no... It was so weird. There were no other snipers that could be dedicated as marksman rifles. And there were a whole bunch of SMGs that I didn't use. A whole lot of handguns and pistols that we didn't use. I mean, come on, once you get... what did I use for my sidearm most of the time? Oh yeah, we had the revolver for a few times, and then we just switched to the grenade launcher. It's like, who wouldn't want a freaking hand cannon in your hand for the longest damn time? It was just so good. You just shoot once, everything's dead around it. And then after that we just switched to the auto crossbow, which is an amazing weapon. It just one-shots all human enemies, at least. It doesn't one-shot bigger animals, I guess. Oh look, that's a lot of music. Then for our fourth weapon, we kinda just kept the rocket launcher on it most of the time, I think. And oh my god, the normal RPG is kinda suckish, but the one we get from Longinus at the very end, oh, I just love laser targeting weapons, especially rockets, because it's so nice. You can just make it swirl around and around. It was awesome. In the end, I say, on my own personal, I don't take this rating seriously. I'd rate this game 7 out of 10. Fix some glitches, make it an 8 out of 10. Add extra weapons, 9 out of 10. And, I don't know, do more big, important side missions. Maybe add more skills. Then it'd be like a really great game.
It's done.
It's over? We won? I can't believe we won!
Action completed.
Ajay, did you find out where Lakshmana was?
I found it, Amita. My mom's at rest now.
Alright, Ajay. You take your time. We'll need your help rebuilding, but that'll come tomorrow. Today, we've earned a rest. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Can I go kill Amita now? What's this? Is that a golden pipe that I just kinda hit E on it, on the golden pipe. And it crashed.
Hello, neighbor. Oh, Mr. Gale. Well, I guess that's it then.
No more mayhem and destruction. Hanging up the old rocket launcher.
All right. I really love what you've done with the place. It'll be sad to see you go.
Probably on the shelf, as it were. Gathering dust.
Unless...
Some unfinished business, perhaps. Loose ends, isn't it? Or people to kill. That's what I just said, Donald. It's Yogi, you prat. Smoke?
Smoke?
Not this time.
Thank you.
Okay, so after that random cutout from us picking up the golden pipe, we had a nice little chat with Yogi and Reggie, telling us that we should tie up some loose ends probably, and I hit the wrong button. We have a ton of skill points to spend for no reason, but...
Ajay,
what?
Pagan may be gone, but his fortress, Rajgad, still stands. The forces stationed there are in disarray without Pagan. You should press the attack and hit them while they're vulnerable.
Oh, you guys want to see some extra footage? Well, here you freaking go. I'm gonna pick up this body armor and we're gonna go to get Pagan's Fortress. Oops. So, the finale was a long talk. But, here's a bonus. Here's one bonus video for you guys to watch. So we're gonna go straight to Pagan's Fortress. And it's in that direction somewhere. Where's my wingsuit? Oh god. Okay, that was a bit dangerous, but we live on the edge dangerously. It's okay though. Man, the wingsuit kinda sucks. Man, that's... Oh my god, what happened? I think we just kind of face planted right into a tree while we parachuted. Anywho, let's just get out of here. Again. Can we just take a car this time? Make it a little bit safer? Alright, let's get in a car and just drive there. It'll be a hell of a lot safer. Suddenly, I took the wrong way. Makes no sense. Made no sense to me for some reason. But anyways, we're just gonna take Pagan's Fortress, and then that's gonna be the end of the series completely. Unless somebody wants to play some multiplayer. Yeah, sorry guys, it's on PC. I know a lot of you guys are console players because you can't afford a good PC or something like that. But, you know, I know not everyone can afford a PC. So, sorry guys, if you don't have a PC I can't play with you unfortunately, because I don't own any consoles, and I don't plan on it in anywhere near the future. I'll stick to my PC games, thank you very much. Man, this car's drifting suddenly. Oh, we're here. Rajgad Gulag. Alright, so we don't have any blue leaf. We don't have any hunter syringes to use. So, what we can do though is climb up on the outside. Yep. So let's see. Let's just take out this little doodad. Just mark out a whole bunch of enemies around here. La 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 la. Alright, let's call Guns for Hire.
Help is coming!
Help is coming. There's one.
I'm here and ready to fight!
Down. Let's see, let's find this other one. There's one here. Oh, it's down there, isn't it? Damn. Alright, there's people here. Damn, there's people everywhere here. How do they not see me? I'm just like crouch walking around this place. They don't see me in the broad daylight. Alright, let's kill some people. Just killing a few people up here so they don't fucking see us. Cause that'd be really, really goddamn bad if one of them just kinda spotted us. Alright. Down. Careful. Careful. Sneaky. Oh god. Dead. Oh boy. They saw us. Time to fight. Oh, dead. Alright. So they all see us now. Isn't that good? Just gotta shoot this guy in the face a couple times. Oh, wow. Killed him in 2 hits. Ooh, hit him, but it didn't kill him. That guy's dead. Nope, you don't see me. You don't fucking see me. Just need to be careful. Go slowly and be careful. Just need to make sure he doesn't fucking see me. And we might get this.
Alarm is fucked.
Oh yeah, the alarm is fucked. What are you gonna do about it?
Hit the alarm.
Are you gonna hit a different alarm? Because there's plenty of them out there. And that's the end of that. We took that fortress without any alarms. That was a hell of a lot easier than taking out a fortress with a whole bunch of reinforcements coming in. Ah, that was good. That was good. That was a great way to finish it. So, new activities. So, there's a hostage rescue inside of there. And then there's Karate Fashion Week here, which has just one of these maps and blueprint on how to make whatever it is that we would make from that Karate Fashion Week. Where's this poster? Aha! Just gonna rip down more posters. But that's the end of that, guys. This entire fortress is now ours. It's so nice that we did this fortress without having to raise any alarms and fight tons of reinforcements. You have no idea how lucky we got that there were so few people here. But anyways, guys, this beautiful place, you will no longer see it. So thanks guys for watching my playthrough of Far Cry 4. I don't know what else I'm gonna play besides Brotherhood. If you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. Make sure you hit that like button too. It's kinda nice if someone hits that like button. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in whatever is the next game that I'm gonna play. Bye!